Struggling England Rugby Union head coach Eddie Jones is the man most responsible for the gender pay disparity in bonuses paid to RFU staff. The 75.1% difference between the average paid to men and women is considerably more than the gap at the Football Association, 16.4%, or England Cricket Board, 60.2%. Jones is reckoned to be the highest paid coach in world rugby, earning around £750,000 annually including bonuses. And the gender pay survey took in the unbeaten run at the start of his England tenure, a Six Nations Grand Slam followed 3 victories in Australia and an autumn series sweep. The report stated, this run of success meant a number of performance bonuses were paid to men in senior coaching roles, contributing significantly to the bonus pay gender gaps. At least the difference in bonus payments for RFU staff will shrink for the next survey because of England's woeful 5th place in the Six Nations. The RFU, ECB and FA all say their bonus gaps are exaggerated by the incentivized rewards for success in male team sports. Gary Lineker, understood to be 3 years into a 5-year BBC contract and yet to suffer any gender-related drop in pay, seems to have special status at the BB. Even when he tweets an obscenity, as I'm covering this game, I'll remain impartial. Actually, F that, get a new beauty. When Jamie Vardy equalises for Leicester against Chelsea while hosting coverage of the FA Cup quarter-final, the BBC excused the foul language as it is the private Twitter account of Lineker. Never mind that he is working for the BBC as by far their best paid sports presenter. With England players already playing too many games for club and country, no wonder World Rugby gave short shrift to a proposal from global PR agency Teneo for a World Club Championship. Certainly Teneo sports advisor Brian O'Driscoll, who made a world record number of appearances for Ireland, 133, and toured 4 times with the British and Irish Lions, should know better. Meanwhile, England players were contracted by their over-the-top set of commercial deals to make 17 personal appearances around Twickenham after Saturday's defeat by Ireland. The most irritating must have been for Owen Farrell, who was assigned the Green Room, official hospitality operators, where Ronan Keating was singing and an Irish Grand Slam party was in full swing. Hampshire chairman Rod Bransgrove has written a new song for his popular band Strapped for Cash that surely can only be aimed at his arch-enemy in cricket, haughty former ECB chairman Giles Clarke. The powerful lyrics sung from the heart include the lines, "Anything you do has an arrogant air, you look down your nose, you're a pompous bully, you're vain and arrogant, talking posh, I've never met anyone quite like you." Yet Bransgrove claims, there are references to all sorts of people, but no one specific. Some of us who know Clarke and his history with Bransgrove will need more convincing. Fergie let off for Eddie. It has emerged that when Eddie Jones met Sir Alex Ferguson at Old Trafford the day after the Calcutta Cup defeat by Scotland that sparked the England crisis, Jones was expecting a number of comments from the Scotsman about the match. Instead, it is understood leadership expert Ferguson never mentioned what had happened at Murrayfield during their talks. Arsenal shares have traded at a record price again of £36,000, a massive hike of more than £5,000. One explanation for the frenzy could be small investor positioning ahead of Russian shareholder Alisher Usmanov dumping his 30% stake in the club on the market if the political situation between the UK and the Kremlin worsens even further.